this live long, but I just wanted to just drop in. I've had a chance to calm down. I have an appointment that I'm heading to, and I just want to finish decompress. I don't want to bring this energy into my appointment, because I need these people to help me, and I don't want to, take my situation out on them. So I'm just trying to, finish decompressing. So I'm on the train, minding my business, making my way, making my way to my appointment. Not doing too much, just minding my business. So three dudes get on the train, deeply melanated, um, kinky hair, the vibes. And unfortunately, these were the type of deeply melanated beings that smelled like alcohol before 12 noon, and smell like alcohol and cigarettes before 12 noon. When you're coming in, make sure you click that like button, that thumbs up button. We screaming at the wall. We trying to get through the algorithm. Hey, man, hey, woman. So I was, just trying to keep my head down. Was hoping to get into this book today, The Waning, by an artist, by a writer. She's a black writer, and she really, 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 really just does stuff to like empower, queer people, black women. Just a, really, really good writer. So I'm trying to get into her book today. But anyway, um, so one of them tried to holler at me, like got up, was leaning over me, like in my face, and the alcohol just hit me all in my face. And I'm like this, and I'm trying not to be ignorant. I'm trying not to make a scene. I'm trying to be demure. I'm trying to keep it cute and just, just not do too much. And so he tried to force me to sit down, and he tried to force himself to sit down beside me. So he was like trying to get me to scoot over. So I got up and I moved to the other side of the train. Now, clearly, I don't want to talk to your friend. I'm not interested in talking to anybody in your little circle. So the other one, who's a little bit more muscular, cocky, he come and try to holler at me, and he smelled like liquor too, and he tried to put his hand on my thigh. So I'm like, I gave him the look of death, like, this is not what we about to do, just leave me alone. So I'm guessing when he got a good look and when he got into it, like when he got all the way in, I'm guessing that he got a vibe that it was some wholeness there, that it was, some purpleness going on, that it was, giving some lay lim lay lur teas, some whole one teas. And so I don't know what they were saying because I couldn't hear because I had my headphones on. So I'm guessing it was maybe some tea being spilt because when I got off the train, we had to walk in opposite directions of each other. So when we walk in the opposite directions of each other, I'm not saying anything. I'm still quiet. Still ain't giving you no energy. Cause you a nigga anyway. The one in the green, the muscular one. Cause you a nigga anyway. Cause I know. And I was trying to tell them they didn't know. You a man. You a whole fucking nigga. And I'm like, I'm a manifestation. You know what I gave. I'm a manifestation. I'm my mother and my father. I'm whole. You're a halfway. Very much that energy. So he was like, yeah, cause you was born with a dick, and I'm gonna die with a pussy. But you were born with a dick, and I'm gonna die with a pussy. And so, what's your point? And your point is, what's your point? Girl, when I tell you, this nigga was so mad, he threatened to knock me out. He said, cause bitch, I'll knock you out. And I said, bitch, I'll send your ass to fucking jail. He said, I'ma be gone. Now, bitch, you in my face. You're right here. Like, you literally in my face like this. You're bigger than me. You're muscular. You're talking about you're going to knock me out. But you did it. Both of them were so cocktail. I ain't gonna lie. He did look like he was strong enough to knock a bitch wig off. Oh, but bitch. He better pray he wouldn't have stumbled when he hit me. He better pray he got good balance because I think he was really liquored up. Because, baby, if he wouldn't have knocked me out, bitch, the next time y'all saw me on this live, I was going to be lumpy and bumpy with black eyes. Because, baby, we was going to be rolling. Oh, yes, bitch. I was going to. Bitch, I'm talking about calling the police, bitch. I wasn't going to call the police, bitch. I was going to embarrass myself. Because, bitch, we was going to be rolling up. We was going to be rolling up in that train station, bitch. Bitch, they was going to have to humiliate me, bitch. Bitch, it was gonna have to be humiliation, baby, because we were. Bitch, that wig when it came out, girl, it was going down. It was going down. Bitch, I was like, bitch, I was because I couldn't get past him. Like he's standing in my face, and he like, bitch, nigga, I knock you out. You a fucking man. I said, bitch, I'm a manifestation, oh. I said, I'm my mother and my father. Y'all know what I'm gonna give. I'm my grandmother and my grandfather. Baby, I was so loud. You a man, I don't fuck around like that. I said, and how does it feel to be rejected? Feel having to go on with that. Cause let's be clear, had I been born with this vagina, that the reason why you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you because you're a lower vibrational, because you're on a lower freak my narrative, because I was not born with a vagina. Fine. We're a match. That's fine. That's okay. But let's be clear. Had I been born with a vagina, one of the babies that I would have pushed out would have definitely been a check. Would have definitely been for stability. I would have done it for love. I probably would have had a baby for a bum. Probably would have had a baby by a derelict. But I would have got it right at least one time. And the one I would have gotten it right with would have made sure that niggas like you would have never had access to me. Oh, I would have got one of them babies right. Oh, yes, ma'am. And it would have been a nasty bag. And it would have been nowhere in the world you would have been able to catch me on that train today. We wouldn't even be in the same spaces to be able to have conversations. Public transportation, now. Now, one of my baby daddies would have made sure of that. One of them. Because then I would have got it right. Which if it would have took 3 or 4 baby daddies, I would have got it right. So the sheer fact that I was not born with a vagina is what made it possible for you to have access to me. Pretty much. But bitch, even not being born with a vagina, I still don't want you. And so, how does that make you feel about yourself? To know that I was not born with a vagina, and I still don't want you. Still don't want you. Still have no desire. Not even in one of my drunken moments would I do it. Not even cocktailed. I wouldn't. I couldn't. Not even in a stupor where I was high. Not even after I had hit some crack. Not even after I had smoked a rock. And I've done some nasty things when I was high off crack. Yeah, chill. And look, when I got up, wait, hold on. When I got up and did that walk away, cause I was giving this. I got up and did that walk away. He was mad! He was upset! He was upset! He was upset because this manifestation, this manifestation did not want to be bothered. The Laylim Layler didn't want to be bothered. You were bothered. You were mad. He was like, I don't I don't mess with that. I don't talk to that. I don't do that. Well, why are you holding me hostage right now having a conversation with me? Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button. You know, we're trying to get through the algorithm. Girl, well, why? Well, why are we talking now? Like, why are we having why are we even having a conversation right now if you're not interested in me because I was born with the penis? Like, why, like, yeah, Aaron, why are we arguing right now? Okay, you figured, you got me. You figured me out. In your eyes, I'm a man. In your eyes, I'm not worthy of your attention because I was not born with a vagina. You figured me out. So why are we still talking? And no, I was not gonna volunteer the information because I wasn't interested anyway. And I ain't gonna lie, back in the G, I used to tell dudes I was trans just to get them out my face. Now I got you playing in my face. Now I got you sitting up here playing in my face, and you're trying to diminish me now because now that you know the tea, you feel like I should be willing to go for it. And when you was talking about bringing me to a hotel or taking me out to dinner, now you talking about let's go over here in this park. So now you really playing with me. So I'm not about to volunteer the information. You just expecting a whole not and you expecting penis and it ain't none, so like I really just don't volunteer the information anymore. um but yeah, it's not something I'm ashamed of, obviously. I could talk about it all the time, but I'm not fixing to sit up and give that information to somebody on that frequency, on that level, so you can now use this as an excuse to make a scene and make it look like, oh, this is the reason why we not talking. This is the reason why it's not going that way because you're not interested because I'm trans. Like, this the reason why we're not talking now. No, we're not talking because it's a mismatch. You're on a bum-like frequency, and I was born with a penis, and I'm going to pass on with a vagina. Yeah, period. And we ain't worried about them digging up my bones thousands of years from now and saying, oh, you still male, because, bitch, I'm not getting buried like that. Bitch, I'm going to be cremated. Bitch, ain't going to be nothing to dig up and look for. Period, bitch. I was here, and now I'm going. Bitch, ashes to ashes and dust to dust, ho. They ain't finna look me up and find out, oh, you was a... No, bitch. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, ho. From dust you came, and from dust you shall return. Period. Stardust. Anyway, I just came on here to, like, just like do a quick check-in, girl, and it was just gagging, girl. You gotta stand 10 toes down, girl. Yeah, I could have been involved in a hate crime. That could have went a whole different way. But my ancestors was with me, protecting me. And girl, I just really want people to realize, don't do that to yourself. Like I have hell inside of me. Don't give me a reason to cross over to the dark side and start going buying chicken heads and popping necks and rubbing blood on my body and doing moonlight dances and screaming into the skies for the destruction. Bitch, don't. Bitch, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's continue to keep it cute. Let's continue to play nice. Cause bitch, you gonna unleash hell fucking with me. Literally. Anyway, let me go ahead, get ready to go to my appointment. Down by the now, I say cool, keep spinning and turning Ngani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I am a Cheddar. Got it? And pray for our ancestors, even those. Some of them need it the most. I love y'all. Check in later. Of course, I'm in it.